Dragon's Let's Play. Alright, this time around we're just going to do a couple quests. I only got 19 more guild seals left to finish the Bower Stone, but I'm probably going to do just maybe one or two right after gaining the right amount, just because some of these quests have some funny lines, or they're at least somewhat interesting. Right now I'm about to do the kidnap quest.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down, and I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's
if you let your childhood friend live, you would end up seeing him again during this quest.
Look,
but I didn't let him live, so I won't see him.
I hope you're not looking for somewhere to stay, because this place is about to close for good. I have no choice. I have to sell the building to pay the ransom. It's the only way to get my fiancé back. Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from him. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks, but now this. It's outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
Someone who will kill them. Haha! It's quite funny how the basement to this house is quite large.
Linda, you just cost me a bit of gold, love. I bet old Harriet take you the full week to get the money.
Well, you got quite quicker, because it's
just
not being
open
paid.
the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, she's the bag man. And that gold doesn't leave her hands until my fiancé's walked out of your fetid little den.
All right, no need to get all uppity. You just watch yourself around, Mr. Ferret, or things will get unfriendly fast.
Down to the cesspools. Great place for the princess to go, right? Gonna have a nice big battle here. I have to get right in this little area, cross that line, stuff starts. Unfortunately, it's not letting me start
Linda.
my spells
I can't tell you how
to charge.
elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with her burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancé from whatever filthy corner you're keeping him in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial
That's a bit
judgment
messy.
of your character
I
was
prefer to just zap him.
misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out. I'm gonna rip up.
Charge.
Don't get up!
I do like this combination. You just see him fly around and bits. Shoot that last guy. Oh! There's a book right here. Good for treasure.
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare.
Yes, it has. That's quite fun.
To kill a highly
Your men are dead,
disciplined
Ferret.
professional
Unless you
soldier
want to
with
join
virtually
them,
no
let us
effort.
in.
I wish I could just turn those books off.
Could this formidable development destroy the concept of chivalry? Perhaps even that of mercy? Only time will tell, and this troubling debate has only just begun. Also, gunpowder is used in fireworks
this on
to
yourself,
celebrate various occasions.
This didn't have to happen.
And if you
But it
light
still
up even a
doesn't.
quite small
We
one
nearly
in your
got off
hand,
on the wrong
it'll
foot.
hurt very,
I'm no
very
I don't think you have a
without
right
my
foot.
men, and I'm only
how
too happy to
unthinkably
return your
horrible
fiancé.
pain is.
I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it then.
Well, the thing is, he's not actually on the premises.
He's down there.
Exactly at the present time. He's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well,
Access.
access.
The sewer? You fellows are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get him. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
Alright, sure.
I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah. Well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder whose fault that is. Now don't move.
Dive.
Who are you? Where's my fiancée?
She sent me to rescue you.
Oh. Are you qualified? I'm not sure I should just follow some complete stranger.
You idiot. You have any other choice?
Well, alright. I suppose it is a bit daft hanging around here.
Yes, it is. If you had a weapon, you could get out yourself. Because there be things in these sewers. Ugly, ugly things. Squishy things that are fun to hit. Silver key. Come on. Bust the boards. Doggy, what are you doing? He's like gliding with his butt in the air. I get... Oh. Bats, bats, bats. Okay, that's not the ugly things I was talking about.
Thank you. Those things are ghastly.
Well, let's go. Dog, do we need to get you some medicine? That's not a pretty sight.
If you'd have told me a year ago that one day I'd find myself wading through the sewers of Bowerstone Industrial, I would have thought you mad. In fact, if you said it today, I'd say the same thing. Because it is mad. There's just no other way to look at it. As if the smell and cloying damp weren't bad enough.
I forgot.
And there are swarms of bats. Oh,
down here,
disgusting creatures. You'd think all the factories and smog and pollution would drive any animal far, far away, but here they are, right under our feet. I wish I didn't know they were here. What the heck are those?
The hops. The ugly things I was talking about. And they like to fly through the air. Go back, grab the gun. There we go. It's taking care of him. Not going to bother digging. It's getting tired of it. Men's mercenary gloves. And another encounter. Come on, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. You're stupid to be in that range. I've encountered enemies before that they will try to stay outside of that little glowing sphere. Or not sphere, circle. Circle. Cylinder. Considering how the spell works. Yep. I like to blow him up. Alright. And another. No. There we go. Let's continue on. Luckily I don't have to hold his hand. He's just following now. Which works.
I never want to see one of those again. Hobbs, right?
Yes.
Oh, they're just as horrible as I've always heard. Children disappear from Bowerstone Industrial all the time. They're society's invisible bottom rung, so nobody notices. I hate to think how many end up down here. I know who's behind all this, by the way. Reaver. Nothing happens in Industrial without his say-so. I mean, really. Who else cares what happens to the homeless? Reaver wants that shelter so he can turn it into a whorehouse or a casino or something. I suppose I should be flattered that such an important scumbag had me abducted. It's gonna be a good day when Reaver falls. He's done a lot of harm to a lot of decent people. We should be nearly there. Nearly
Unfortunately,
back
I'll have to change things.
to Linda.
Yes. Sure, whatever. Door's
You
locked.
made it. Look, before we go back to Linda, I just want to say, you were amazing. I mean,
Thank you.
you are amazing. I used to use the word when I was telling my mates about Linda. But next to you, she looks a bit boring now, doesn't she? Do I
Sure.
really want to spend my life with a woman like that? What do you think?
I would say the evil choice. Dump her.
You're right. Forget her, right? I mean, it was nice of her to send you in to save me and all, but I'm sure I can do better. Linda!
She's down.
Gerald! Ow, my head! Oh, that weasel Nigel Ferret must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling, thank goodness you're all right.
Dog, what is wrong with you?
Thank you so much. You've saved the most important person in my life.
For
I'm
now.
forever in your debt.
If I may say so, madam, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of
I'm so
popular
worried
support
about you.
among the locals.
Oh,
I believe this would be a good
Thanks
time
to
to
my
return to
rescuer.
that rather
My
dreary
fearless,
hole
fast,
that your
cunning,
new rebel
agile,
acquaintances like to
statuesque
call
fireball of a
home.
rescuer.
I couldn't wait to have you back with me.
Yeah, about that.
Here it comes.
I'm not so sure you and I are right for each other. I reckon I need a bit more excitement. You don't happen to know whether Nigel Ferret has any sisters, do you?
What? How can you do this to me? Oh, I feel sick. Of course, that could be the head trauma.
Dumpster right here. If it's a print, if it's the one you save back at the start, they put them down nice and easy later, not right away. Dog, seriously. What is wrong with you? Right.
If you're not too busy, you might have a look in the sack.
Right. Yes, he did say that there is enough to be done, but I want to show you where that gold door is, and I believe this is, yes, this is the one that'll do it. I've already paid off that fine in Brightwall, unfortunately, but yeah, I would have to at some point. That timer apparently stays at whatever it is when you leave, so. Right now I'm heading off. I'm going to head up over to the academy. And there it's going to give me a key which actually will let me unlock something further. And let me get to the gold door, although it's a bit of a path.
Need a weapon? Get it here.
Nope. Beyond the gold door is one of my favorite outfits, at least for the guys.
Let's
Right.
see what you've got in stock then.
Side bun. Let's get some new hair. Short, wavy. Long, thick.
You murdering beast! Were you always this evil?
What? I can't buy it?
I don't suppose you ever did a good deed in all your life.
Wait, is the shop closed or something?
At least I won't have any problems paying the rent this month. The rent is pretty reasonable.
Come on, I won't buy that. Oh, whatever. are they
Just
hating
a
me that
few
they're not
more
going to
coins
sell it
and
to
I'll
me?
get the beggar of the month plaque.
What
You
will it
have
be?
no respect.
Thank you for your custom. Hope you enjoy it. Come back anytime.
Some of the people hate me. Ha 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 ha.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't...
Transform your life with a haircut.
I really wonder, do I have the haircut already, or what?
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Not the
You've
outfits.
received additional articles of clothing.
It says it's already worn, but
Whatever you feel
I
comfortable.
see nothing. Must be the hat.
We have some new
There
things
we
in
go.
stock you might like. Enjoy.
Alright. I'll get that hair on when I get a different outfit. Because apparently the hat for this one makes you go bald.
Oh, come on, dear. Please let me in. It's getting cold out here.
Oh. Okay, I remember the male version of the quest. That's a fun one to pull off, although I took the good route. You know what? I'll do that one right after I get this, because I kind of want that outfit. Because this orange is quite clashy. Based on going back down to where the undead are. But, yeah.
Hello again. You will. Brilliant.
Yes, come on.
Let's go then, shall we?
Yes, let's go. Hmm. 222 quests completed so far, and a number of those have been repeated just because it's over different files. Ha! Yes, in the first one I did many relationship quests. Not too happy about that now. Ah, yes. Large open areas that will cut down the frame rate.
Luck, all we'll find is a list of goods traded to some long-dead merchant 1,000 years ago. Still, that could be interesting in itself.
Yeah,
What did they
sure.
trade in those days? Who knows?
I don't know how to go through that door. I want to go through that door. I think there's a silver key behind it. For all I know. Fell down?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. You follow it?
I
Oh,
really hope this turns out better than the last expedition I went on. I got a nettle rash.
Oh, you're worried about nettle rashes.
No, I'm being attacked.
Come on, larger, a little more, a little more, a little more. Alright, release. Oh, so many bones flying through the air. Alright, let's shoot them. Come on.
I really hope this turns out better than the last
I
expedition.
know exactly
went
where
on.
I'm going,
I
so it's
got a
not like
nettle rash.
I need to follow the line, the little dotted, sparkly
We might
path
find new
thing.
tomes of arcane lore, or a book on ancient science that will enable us to build a flying machine or something. Though that
You
is
really
unlikely.
have some wild dreams, don't you? See, there's the gold door, right down there. But it takes a bit to get there. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Come on. Hold hands. Let's go.
This could be
the key. Now there was a quest I had to do which took a key from the dweller camp and deliver it to the guy, which is apparently the key I just used right here. Alright, now I leave him here.
Wow, look at
The
this
quest will be
place.
finished.
It's stacked with rare books and ancient tomes. It's like a librarian's paradise. Thank
Sure
you
it is.
so much for getting me here safely, but you can go now. I'm going to stay here for a while, read and catalogue everything. It's going to be thoroughly marvelous.
Sure it is. Ah, yes. You can search the shelves if they have books. There's just like a few coins. But these half-size broken ones have gifts. Quite strange. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll go through. Gonna need my hammer for this. What's upcoming? Large caverns, bad for frame rate. Or at least with this game. Higher need on the graphics card. Alright. Hit that. Knocks it down there. I jump down. Hit it again. And then fight off the hollow men that pop up. It will raise up a platform, but I'll be able to do it. Not done yet. Oh, they're still coming. So it seems I'm starting to pick up enemies. Oh, hey, knocked them over the edge. Instant death if they just fly off. Come on. I know you wanna. Drop them off the edge, drop them off the edge. Ah. Gotcha. Alright. Now, this came up because of that whole switch thing. Now, I gotta take platform by platform, all the way down to that to the door. Now, I'm gonna have some fighting to do on the way, but that's not too big of a deal. I just don't see why they wouldn't just give you an elevator. Come on. Dang it, dog. Seriously, your butt has a problem. What is it, worms? I hope you are actually seeing that glitch happen. I don't know what's going on with him, but it looks weird. They have guns, they're apparently weak, so works for me. Almost there. 2 more platforms. we go. Okay, here's the door. I have one key. And we're going to the prism. Well, that's what the place is called. I haven't actually seen a prism. But there's one chest here, but there's a few more chests scattered around the place. Ah, no. Is it coming behind me? That's the hat. Both men and women's. Apparently you can't pick up everyone. But the closest one to it. Good doggy. Anyone left? No? Going through this place, just pick a direction, left or right, and just stick with it. Until you get to every part. It will actually leave a... You'll see this little green mist coming up from the Cullis Gate if you haven't gone that way yet. Alright, this chest now. That took care of everyone. There's the boots. I wonder. Can I snipe those guys from here? Oh, I had something in the way. Let's try that again. Yes, I can. Excellent. Nah, oh well. Keep going. I believe this is the last chest. Now let's go. Okay. See that glow? It means you've been there. Needed. Just take a quick look. Each chest over there is open. Alright, let's head out.
Ah, hello.
And put on our new stuff.
You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy.
Not the men's highwayman suit. No, wrong way. There we go. Women's Is it a women's highwayman suit or the highway woman's suit? All items, please.
That's the entire suit. Well, I hope you've got plenty of ammunition.
Now, where's that hairstyle? Ah, there it is. I won't see it right now.
Said
the hat will have to come up.
Hair down on occasion. I see you took that rather literally.
I think. Do we have anything else? Oh, makeup. Harlequin makeup or ink blot? What? No. Is it hiding the face tattoo?
Expertly applied makeup. Did you do that yourself?
Apparently. If you didn't do it, who else was here? Oh. Let's take a quick look. Ah, took the tattoo over. No, that wasn't the one. Yes.
Marvelous
there we go.
Choice of tattoo. Any other business to attend to?
Let's see the attractive. Oh, almost maxed. Much better. Great. Well, as I said, but let's repair all. Only 500 gold. Oh, I got some. I won't do the bind now. Later will be fine. Alright. Come on. A marriage of inconvenience. Let's go deal with that one.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
Essentially, it's someone is not happy with the marriage, and I'm to help put an end to that. Not with violence at first, although that would be a much simpler way to deal with it.
Please, my sweet. Please, I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me, your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way. But it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
Oh, my darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
I don't like it.
When I married my husband, he was all sweetness and smiles. And now he's all bitterness and bile. He bullies me. He berates me. It's horrible. He's horrible. But if I divorced him, he'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if
I'm someone
I
else?
was with someone else? If a girl like you were to approach him, chat him up, tell him you've got more money than I do, he'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Oh, of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry him. Once he's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face then.
Works for me.
You'll do it. Oh.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my wife. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like her.
Come on. Where's the E button?
What can I do for you?
Alright, E. There we go.
Hello. Hello. Oh, cheeky.
Let's try to speed through this. Patty.
Go.
And you, and cross, and down. Yeah, and this one I know. I thought croquet was boring. It's bloody exhilarating compared with marriage.
I'm going to give you...
I can't help being attracted to you.
I gotta get a ruby? I didn't sell them all, did I? I hope not.
Well, beautiful, you're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that wife of mine. You know, she spends all her time reading or gardening. So dull. I can't remember the last time she did something thrilling for me. Like, buy me a ruby. I adore rubies, by the way.
Okay.
Look at that. You spared no expense. Thank you.
Adventuring has its perks. Alright.
I do love a bit of danger.
Just